Hey guys, welcome back to the 164 show. My name is Peter, and I do want to make a quick clarification. The camera that you see here today is actually not my main camera, so the quality is definitely not going to be as par with my previous video. Hopefully I can have that corrected and fixed for you guys in my next video. Anyway, I have a returning guest to the show, Mr. Doug Goodman. So if you remember from last year in December, you guys would have seen the customization chat we had with Doug. That video did pretty good. So we'd love to have Doug back. And today we are going to look at the 5 things that really, I don't want to use hate, but it's very close to hate because it really grinds my gears in terms of some of the things that we're going to talk about. That has been ongoing for years and years and years for a lot of these subjects. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you are offended, there is 5 things that we love about the Hot Wheels collection and the community, hopefully the week after or next week. Hey, Doug, welcome.
Hey, Pete, how are you?
I'm good. So before we begin, we were going to get more people on this chat to have a discussion, but we got some New Zealand beverages. So for me, I've got a Deep Creek IPA. I don't know if you're going to see that. So Deep Creek is a brewery up in Silverdale, New Zealand. But I know Doug doesn't drink or alcohol. So he's got the classic. What do you got?
Good old LNP.
LNP. Obviously, there's not a product endorsement or a shout out, but hey, if Coca-Cola wants to sponsor my videos, then hey, I'm all ears. Cool. So the reason why I wanted to do this video is because there's a lot of subjects and a lot of things that I noticed developing in the last couple of years about how some people collect Hot Wheels in this community and what goes on, the shadier things that goes on. And I have one, and then we're going to go to Doug for a subject, and then we're going to just bounce off each other with 5 things that we hate, dislike about this collection. So I'm going to let our guest start.
Thanks for that, Pete. Okay, so yeah, there's a few things. One of the things, there's one main thing that really rocks everybody up, but we'll get to that later. That'll be like flogging a dead horse, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody watching knows what I'm talking about. We'll say that to the end. So we'll start off simple and easy. One of my pet hates that Hot Wheels does is in premium collection particularly, is just reusing the same car with the same decals in different sets. For example, Dominic Toretto's RX-7, the Fast and Furious set, the same car's being used in numerous sets. And I understand it's an iconic car. It's quite important in the first movie. But come on, guys, like over and over, using the same car, same casting, same graphics, same wheels.
Moving along as well. So I think my subject that I really dislike about the community is people taking 6 or 7 or even more of something that's going to be extremely popular, and then they mark it up even double the price because people who buy Hot Wheels, they get FOMO. Fear of missing out, and then they pay 100 or hundreds, and then a month later it drops back down because it's flooded the market. So yeah, it's not necessarily
I know exactly what you mean. People that don't help others out. So when, like for example, a good friend of mine, Caleb, and I, we went out hunting last night, and we just happened to bump into another collector that we hadn't met before. He's not on any pages. He's quite a private dude, and he's been collecting for a while, and he had no idea about a super treasure hunt. And he'd never found one because he had never really known. He was like a casual collector, and nobody had ever taken the time to teach him what to look for, like the gold flame, the specific tires, the paint job variations. Nobody ever taught him that. And there's a lot of people that will be helpful, but it's the ones that don't help that really are what grinds my gears as well. The people that will see somebody at a pig looking for cars and won't ask, hey, what you looking for? Like, can I help with something? They just sort of try and beat them to what might be there.
People who become very aggressive when they miss out on certain things. And I want to relate that to whether you're selling something or auctioning something, or if someone finds super treasure hunts and you just missed it 30 minutes ago at that same shop, they become very spiteful. I guess that's very human nature. but just have to kind of rewind that back and just think, oh yeah, this is just a toy car. At the end of the day, I know you really want it, and then as you know, there will be another one. There will be another one.
Yeah. Collectors that don't respect workers at stores.
Oh yes.
Like my local warehouse, they know me really well. Like I walk in there and all the staff know me. They say hi to me, and I will go and look for what I'm after, see if they have new stock, see if they have fresh deliveries, and go through the pegs and help them out if there's deliveries and stuff like that. I never make a mess on the floor. I'll often tidy up other people's mess, and I'll always be respectful. If I come across a worker that's like said no new stock, that's it. I won't then go and try and look out the back myself or climb on top of the pegs, on top of the shelves and take cases down myself. Like even if it's at arm's reach and you just need the step, like the little step that's there, I'll still go and ask the workers that are working at whatever store it is if I can do that. The amount of times I've seen people, and I've heard from different stores where collectors have actually gone out the back into the stock room, because they can see the page with all the boxes, and they've actually gone out into the stock room to get the cars. That's bad. And I've heard of that happening at numerous stores, and that's one of my pet hates as well, is the people that disrespect the workers and disrespect the store policies.
Yeah, and remember guys, if you do that and you fall and you injure yourself, like dude, that's like a whole different fish because of liabilities and things like that. And I think that applies to everyone in the world. I think people do that at Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. And you know, like gosh, like these people who work in these shops, they're not on the highest wages. They don't need to deal with your attitude and toy cars and stuff like that. Like we love Hot Wheels, and if I would love any super treasure hunt just like the next dude, but I'm not gonna risk myself and also make it be a pain in the ass for the store workers just to get and the last one I want to mention is Redline clubs. Mattel, why do you do this to us? This video is being recorded. Redline clubs. So if you guys don't know what Redline Club is, I'll do another quick overview of what it is. So it's a website that's produced or created by Mattel, and you sign in or you register for the whole year, and then you pay $10 USD, and you become a member of the Redline Club, and you have the opportunity to purchase certain cars throughout the years. And these cars are numbered, which means they either produce 20,000 or 30,000 now. And this video right now is being recorded on the 4th of February. I don't know when it's going to drop, but a couple of weeks ago, we were all after the Factory Fresh 2021 box set. And then weeks after that, they released the Super Treasure Hunt, all 15 cars of 2021 oil can. And literally it sold out in under 30 seconds. Like Mattel says that there is bot control on the website. I don't know if there's that many people going in all at once and completing all of the transactions after the payment and billing within 30 seconds. I highly doubt
1,500.
Yeah, 1,500
there was 1,500 of that super set, and 1,500 sold out in under 30 seconds. There's no way.
All right, so I'm going to end part 1 here, and I just want to say thank you so much for you guys who have tuned in. And if you do agree with some of the things, or if you disagree with some of the things that we said today, please let us know in the comments, or tell us more, or things that you don't like about the collection as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with our top 5s as well. So stay tuned for next week when we talk about the 5 things that we love about the Hot Wheels community. We want to kind of equal out, balance everything out, and make sure everyone has a fair go. So yes, thank you so much guys. If you do enjoy this video, please give us a like. If you like the content of 164 Diecast, please subscribe to the channel. We do 1 or 2 videos per week. Thank you so much, and thank you, Doug.
No problem, man. Thank you so much.